Hello peeps, welcome back to Old Yorkshire Git Tries. Russ here with Final Fantasy 14 part 431. Hang on, I'm going to put my bins on, got a lot to read out today. The other day I was saying about gazebos and why they were a danger, and Mother Reaper got in touch and said it goes back to the old days of MMOs, and there was a thing called Eric and the Dread Gazebo. So I went to the link she sent me, and yeah, quite interesting. I like it when they pull up old stuff, gotta say. Nice. Never knew about it. Thank you, Mother Reaper. Some new subscribers. The Gaga guy. So I don't know if it's the guy or the Gaga guy, but welcome. Kian Goshin and All for you, or is it off EU? I don't know, all for you. But yes, thank you very much. And a couple of comments. I've read one out, and Matthew and David both got in touch with me. Thank you very much, Matthew Gallagher. David, your second name began with B and I can never remember it. But you know who you are. Thank you very much for your comment, because we beat the 500 mark. And they were congratulating me. Thank you very much, you guys. Kian Goshin also sent me a nice comment. Did appreciate that as well. I obviously did reply to that one. Anyway, that's the comments done, so I can put that down. Last time we finished the second saga of Hildebrand, so I did do a Google and found out where the third one starts, and we got to go to Kagani. So but first things first, I have to just a second, sorry about that, I'd left me tea. Yes, so I've got to change, haven't I, because it's level 70. Much as I would like to do it as a gunbreaker, I can't. So Bard, equip set, there we go. Right. Kagani. Pull the map up. Where's Kagani? I can't remember. Oh, bugger. Where is Kagani? Wasn't it? Where is Kagani? There we go. Ouch. I've got to look for the conspicuous man or something, it said, to start the quest. Got lots of blue ones around here as well. There's the inconspicuous man. See, there's another one. How the hell? Oh, that's the closest you can get to it, but no idea, look. There's nowhere close to getting that blue one, is it? It's not like you can jump across from anything. I mean, it would be nice to make my way across. We'll try. Hang on. I don't think you're going to be able to do that. One up there as well. How the hell do you get these? If I get round here. You bugger. Try again. Now put them away. Right, I wonder if it needs to be sprint. Oh, you bugger. Oh, I do hate these ones, I really do. Anyway, how are we all doing on this Monday morning? You alright? I'm having a shit day. I've got a leak on my car. And do we at that, I've got the hospital on Wednesday. So I had to get down underneath and have a look. That'd have made you laugh. Watch me trying to get down on the floor. But it doesn't smell like diesel. Well, it definitely, it's not diesel, because you know, diesel stinks. In fact, it had no smell at all, so it's water, but where the hell's water coming from underneath? Don't know. You can't jump across there. Why are you not jumping? One more and then I'm giving up. Sodom. Yeah, I'm still waiting for hospital to ring up actually and confirm the bloody appointment. I mean, I want to know if I'm allowed to drive. Well, I am allowed to drive, but obviously if they put any drops in my eye and stuff to do it, then you're not allowed to drive. But it didn't say anything, it just said it was for the referral, so hopefully it's just the consultation, in which case I'll drive there and drive back. Right, try again. I'm waiting. Oh, that was shit, wasn't it? I know, I know. Oh, and again. Oh, crap. You can't jump off there then. I don't need to be running to jump across. just got to get right to the edge. I know I said what. Oh, I hate leaving things undone. Can't see any other way of doing it. That's much too far to jump across. Put my sprint on. Haha. Emotes. Right, I've done that one. But that one, there's no way I'm going to jump across there, am I? No. Right, well, we've done one. Yeah, there's no way you're going to jump across that, is there? And there's no other way of doing it. But anyway, let's speak with this guy. Conspicuously inconspicuous man. You're Eosian, right? An adventurer maybe, good at killing and whatnot. Me? Oh, I'm good at it. I mean, other than the occasional rat, but I've got a job for you if you're interested. There's this Mikoti girl, this incredible, beautiful, wonderful girl in this tavern. Come all the way from Eosia like you and me. So beautiful, this girl, so beautiful. But in this weird, strange place where people are bowing all the time. Dodgy eye. Getting on the ground and tucking their legs under them. A young girl travelling by herself is in danger. Some bad people could trick her and take her and make her do, you know, things. Get in there and keep her safe. I'll be watching. Gotta go upstairs. Nice. Wacky backy. I have seen this gentlemanly Eosian you may seek, and I should be glad to take you to him if you like. Never trust a talking fish, never. He's a kind and helpful Mr. Talking Cat. Hey? Catfish, I'm going to say, hang on a minute, catfish to be precise. Though I care not for the Eosian, I am Gyodo, a Namazu. Services I provided are not free, nor are they cheap. I spent my last gil on the fur to Kagane. Is there any other way I can convince you to help? Well, if it ain't Albert, don't tell me you came all this way to help little old me. Ah, you see, when Inspector Hildy took to the skies, I said, Nasher, you'd better not let him get far away this time. Get away. Can't read today. Oh dear. And immediately began looking for ways to head as far east as I could. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find him, but wouldn't you know it, Gyoza, the talking Numa Numa here, says he knows where he is. Careful, careful. This one knows our game. Escaping his wrath is going to take all our skills. There is no need for such menacing glares, none whatsoever. 1,000 pardons, my lady, but I had no idea you were travelling with such esteemed company. Forget everything I said regarding the fee. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a pressing engagement. Very pressing indeed. You haven't told me where the inspector is yet. He doesn't know, love. Little Gyoza was trying to swindle me. You ought to know better than to trust a talking cat. Oh, what a lovely cuppa. Right, wacky backy, what next? I've asked lots and lots of other people if they've seen a gentlemanly illusion, but none of them were any help. Where could he be? Stuck in the ground or in the side of a building, like or not. Keep an eye out for legs. Following his keen inspector's sense of searching for a case. First one. Yes, he does have a habit of landing head first, doesn't he? Hopefully we won't need Lord Godfrey's help to pull him out again. If the inspector's always on the hunt for a case, then all we've got to do is find the biggest, juiciest one we can find and wait for him to appear. Let's go see what trouble we can turn up. This way. Question the residents of Kugani. Yeah, I don't even think jumping out of here would get you onto that thing, would it? Can we get up any higher? Any? What about on the side of the building? No, we're not going to do that, are we? I don't think we can get up any. Oh, we might be able to. Oh, shit. I think that's what you got to do. We've got to get up as high as we can and jump across, I think. One more go. Do 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 do. Could be totally wrong. Which door was it? This one? That's him. Oh no, you can't. We can't do that then. have gotten that umbrella, but that don't help much, does it? You just might be able to jump onto that and onto there. I don't think you're going to make that. Unsolved crimes. So happens a number of properties have been pillaged this past fortnight. Right, that's one. All right, you've got me, Mr. Samurai, but before you do anything rash like arrest or torture or chop me into little bits with that sword of yours. What sword? Know that I never touched her. I never even had the chance. I'm sorry. You're that Eosian adventurer. I thought you looked familiar. For a moment there I thought I was done for. Those Sekisigumi don't mess about. All cut first, ask questions later. It's not just crimes, but big incredible crimes you want to know about. Incidents the likes of which ripple through time and space, through fate and destiny. 5 years ago, or maybe it was last week, I'm not so good with time. I was walking through Uldar's bustling streets when the sea parts. My eyes meet with those of a maiden most fair, and she stole my heart. Whatever. Can't be done with it. Ever since that day I've watched over her from afar, silent guardian. Some might think me a fool, yeah. Perhaps when time is right, I shall reveal myself to her. Who knows, it might work. Catch a load of this, Norris. Sensible face. No messing about. Much. Dastardly doings and purported instances of criminal behaviour. We're not no shortage here. Since you have the story on everyone's lips that the Bacazan these days is that of the wealthiest among us, and now they are being preyed upon by some sneak thief. Speak with Wacky Backy. Learn anything interesting? Creepy little bastard followed you to Kigani. Oh, bit of brew left. A series of robberies committed by a mysterious thief. That's just the thing. Well done, Albert. Next order of business should be to track down this Hacky Bono and ask him about the latest incident. Right. Come on, where's Hildy? Certainly looks like a well-to-do merchant. Ooh, a cracking moustache. That fiend, that despicable rapscallion, the nerve of him to make mock of us. My thanks to you, Master Akibono, for all your help. I swear to you on my honour that this sneak thief shall be brought to justice forthwith. With that I bid you good day. So it is Akibono. Let's go and ask him about the robbery. Ah. Forgive me, my lady, in my haste I did not see you. Are you all right? Shall I summon a healer? Don't worry, I've taken bigger knocks to the noggin than that. You aren't one of them samurai, are you? Shiguri at your service, my lady. You have my sincerest apologies for this incident. Much as I would like to make amends, I fear duty compels me to take my leave. A nefarious criminal is at large and I must bring him to justice. Oh, so that's all we need, competition. Well, I'm sure Inspector Hildebrand and his faithful assistants won't lose to the likes of him. That merchant must know something important for Shiguri to go running off like that. Let's find out what it is. No tea left. Greetings and salutations, Master Akibono. My name is Nashu, Agent of Inquiries. This is Albert, who's also got a knack for it. Can you tell us about the recent robbery? I had heard rumours that one such as you were come from the west. You seem an honest sort, so I'll oblige your request. This very morning one of my assistants found my establishment unlocked, and when he went inside to investigate he discovered that my most prized possessions had been stolen. To make matters worse, in their place he found this message. It's invisible. Oh, it's appeared. You've just been robbed by the Kogani wolf burglar. Well, why does he burgle wolves? They don't carry anything. A wolf burglar. Surely you've heard about his recent exploits, similar calling cards, and now I too have become a victim. He'll fit in today's lifestyle, mate, full of victims. I'm offended. Get a life. A series of robberies committed by a thief with a calling card. Oh, there's no way Inspector Hildy is going to be able to resist the lure of this case. Thought the two of you were inspectors. It makes no difference to me who catches him. And since the Sekisi Gumi seem to be at a loss, you will generously rewarded for any information. We've got to do now is stick with the case and we'll be united with Hilda. I just know it. Call it my keen inspector's assistant sense. Anyway, I'm going to try and learn more about the robberies. If you learn anything, just come and find me. Halfway through. No, don't spoil it. Right. Life imitates art, imitates life. If it's... Well, I've not gone anywhere, love. Well, why are you surprised I'm here? Have I got news for you? I've been asking after the wolf burglar fellow, the one that left that cheeky note. Seems he's not quite as sneaky as he thinks he is. He's robbed plenty of rich merchants blind, I'll grant you that. No doubting it was him either. Never fails to leave a calling card. Too proud to leave people wondering for even a moment. But folks have laid their eyes on him from a few times. In fact, after talking to all the eyewitnesses, I had enough information to sketch a picture of the devil himself. Not bad for a self-trained artist, wouldn't you say? Shit, love. I've seen better ones on sides of on front of fridges. Maybe leave the art to the professional. Not hearing a lot of support for the sketch. Right then, back to the drawing board. The metaphorical one, that is. Let's you and me seek out and question the rich and famous. I led to Kagani Dori. You can check out the tea house and the hostelry. Always glad to check out a hostelry. That infamous thief, I know of him. For a mercy has not seen fit to trouble those of lesser means. Perhaps you thought me wealthy because I patronise the tea house. On the contrary, this is my sole indulgence. That's still bugging me, that is. How the hell can you get to it? Great if you could get a leg up. Exalted. Too long it has been since I shared a pipe with Ejin. How fortunate. You've no desire for a smoke. No personal experience on which to draw, so I doubt I can be of much assistance. Some say this has emboldened the man. Each theft has been more brazen than the last. That's the extent of my knowledge. There's no way up, is there? What about that? It's going to bug me not getting that thing. A preening pundit. I say the Kagani wolf burglar. Must you sully my ears with that rapscallion's name? I too fell victim to the wolf's villainy. If you'd seen the vase before he took it, if there was any injustice in the world, he would be paraded through the streets and boiled alive in Tenkondo. Speak with Wacky Backy again. Weren't there an Ethernet somewhere? Oh, hello, pretty ladies. Maybe not. I thought there was a thingy crystal. Go on, Gigi. Dig up anything interesting? So he's getting bolder by the day, is he? Well, if there's anything I've learnt from following the inspector, it's that overconfidence is liable to get you smacked upside the head. That said, we'd better chance of catching this wolf if we knew who he was eyeing next. Ah, recognise that sound. Oh no. 1,000 pardons, young sir. Did not mean to trample you underfoot. Are you all right? Shut your mouth. Aren't you the one we bumped in the other day? It's Shiguri, that's him. We meet again, lady. So you must think of me the habit of trampling fellow pedestrians. That's right, you were after the wolf burglar. I recently learned of a private auction in which many foreign wares to be featured. Such auctions are not common. It's been some time since the wolf last struck, and there are rumours that this auction may include particularly extraordinary items. Much as I'd love to converse, I must be going. Ta-da, mate. Mr. Shiggy, sir, can you come too? If you like, but I doubt if you'll be able to afford any of the items to be sold. Don't you worry about that. Albert here's got enough money to buy and sell you 1,000 times over. Very good, then by all means come with me. Calm down, calm down. It's over this way somewhere. Do I need anything repairing? Oh, yes. The venue has been reserved for the private auction. The guests should arrive any moment. Mr. Akibono, was it? That moustache don't look right. Well, if it isn't the inspectors, didn't know you'd be joining us. Come to keep watch for the wolf. I must warn you, however, that should we desire the same item, I am not want to surrender without a fight. Quite a big crowd. Greetings, welcome to you, the prosperous and esteemed. This day you will be given a rare opportunity to view and purchase, blah blah blah. Without further ado, I'll give you the first, a queer misshapen fiend captured in the mountainous wilds of Yangtze. None other than the fabled rat man, an unholy union of man and beast, demon of legend whose flesh when consumed bestows life everlasting. Eternal life can be yours, so I shall restart the bidding at 500,000. 600. 7. 8. Going once, going twice. Sold to Master Akibono. Next item. He's not really going to eat him, is he? Yep. Statue you're about to see was brought to Gagani from the west, the land of Eorzea to be precise. Hilda. Give you the Eorzean Gentleman, a masterpiece, a triumph of Western sculpture. Marvel at the intricate details, the features. Next. Oh, excuse me. Would you look at that? That statue is the spitting image of Inspector Hilda. Could it have been done by a fan? Was it a trick of the light, or did it just twitch? You mean to say you think it might actually be the Inspector? Frozen by temporal magics. In that case, I've got just the thing to bring him back to the land of the living. Stay your hand, I beg you, lest you slaughter those poor people. I suppose you have a point. Was she hiding that then round the back? I shudder to think. How readily she resorts to violence, this woman. I shudder to think what carnage she has left in her wake. I knew it, that's no statue, it's the genuine article. This bizarre sculpture is in truth a man. Is such a thing even possible? I do not recall it wearing an expression of terror before. It was rather more serene, was it not? Our very perceptive view, this is no ordinary statue, it's a heretofore unseen hybrid. Snake oil salesman, isn't he? We start the bidding at one of a kind statue at 500,000. 6, 7, 8. Once more, Mr. Akibono will not be denied. Anybody else challenge his claim? You've got to do something, Albert. 900. There is nothing in this world I cannot buy. 1 million. What's the meaning of this? The gentleman has vanished. You have just been robbed by the Kagani wolf burglar. That thrice damned Oni, he struck again. I saw him, the fiend, with wolfish features. He took the statue and ran towards the short pier. Do you know what this means? Hilda's been stolen, kidnapped. Got to get after the wolf burglar. Let's go then. Where are we looking? Oh, just a minute. Right, and I'm back. Right, that was the hospital regarding my appointment Wednesday, so we won't be doing one on Wednesday because I'll be out all day having my eye done. This way then, is it? Yeah, so there won't be one on Wednesday. Ah, there he is. You followed me, I presume. I've a mind to pursue the wolf burglar as well. Of course we are. He's got Hilda, and I'll be damned if I'm going to let some two-guild thief eat him. You're perchance referring to the Aeosian gentleman, that hideous statue. I dare say no one in the right mind would try and eat it. I'd be honoured to work with you to catch the wolf burglar. You saw him board a boat with a statue and head towards the Ruby Price. 'Twas a sight I will not soon forget. Never before have I seen a lupin carrying a twisted mockery of a man on his back. Never again will I expect. Too bold was the fiend this day. He's left a trail we can follow. Come, let us make haste to the Ruby Price. How are we doing on time? Right. Right, I've got to go there, have I? No, I've got to go up and over. And across. Surely one of the watchmen here will have seen the wolfman's and stolen a statue. Alas, I can't say I've seen such a thing since the withdrawal of the Ghanaian forces. Doma and the Ruby Sea, there's been a significant increase in domestic traffic. The looping you seek probably received no more than a cursory glance. Thank you for that. Where else should we search? How silly of me. The Confederacy has every reason to note the comings and goings of even the smallest vessels. Their very survival rests on their ability to extract payments. Sakazuki is where we must go. Right, well, we'll see if we can fly there then. Searching for a bandit on a boat, you say? As far as I'm concerned, the only bandits are those who refuse to pay the tithe, like the one fellow I spotted not long ago. Why didn't I stop him, you ask? Because he was dead, standing motionless in a skiff, paying no heed. A dead man drifting. I'm not one to consult with the dead, but if you are, by all means, follow that man to the Isle of Becco. Siguri. Dead man in a boat bound for Becco. That's the stupidest thing, unless, don't you see, he mistook the Eorzean gentleman for a corpse. Cool, what luck. To the Isle of Becco. Right. And that must be the Isle of Becco. Surveying. Over there, a wolf, or at least someone who's got big ears and a long fluffy tail. We've got him now. Seems the wolf burglar was caught by the very people that were trying to catch him. Kami forfend, this is no wolf burglar, this is a man dead who yet moves. A restless spirit bound to this mortal coil by burdens of the soul. Beg your pardon, good sir, but my soul carries no such burdens. Indeed, in death I found rather more liberation than I had in life, more purpose and meaning and brotherhood. Wait a minute, you're one of the gentle dead men, but what are you doing so far from Eorzea and the others? As I live and breathe, and even further reaches, I find myself reunited with Mr. Hildebrand's compatriots. As unbelievable as it may sound, I heard rumours of an island deep in the Siren Song Sea said to be home to a host of undead individuals. I've been there, said Albert. Well, that would explain why the myriad skeletons we found were devoid of life, as it were. Anyway, having failed in my mission, I was at a loss for what to do next. The island was abandoned, and Eorzea was ever so far away. Just then I felt the familiar tingling in my flesh. There was no denying it. I'd felt the pull of our leader, Master Hildebrand. And it's no coincidence. The inspector and the burglar that stole him must be somewhere here on this island. Do you still feel him calling to you? Can you lead us to him? Surely as I can crack open a hapless merchant's head. I've been meaning to ask, what's with the wolfish get-up? It's not the sort of thing dead men usually wears, gentle dead men usually wears, though it's quite fetching, I've got to say. Warms my dead heart to say so. I received it as a gift from a travelling artist. But enough talk, Master Hildebrand needs us. Nothing I've heard makes the slightest bit of sense, but no matter. Right, and off we go to find Hilda. Somewhere on this island. Speak with the gentle dead man, which is what we'll do next, but not today. No, your hour's up. Right, once again, thanks to the new subscribers. I ain't got my specs on, I know. The Gaga Guy, Kay and Goshin, and Orfeo, and obviously Mother Reaper, Matthew and David for their comments. Thank you very, very much. If you're new to the channel and you've enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button. Don't cost nothing, it helps me a lot, cheers me up. But anyway, whatever you're up to today, stay safe, and until tomorrow, peeps, I'll see you there.